be chilling around here. Huh? That black funeral get-up-clad dude eating J-food on a park bench at noon on a weekday? Ah! He must be... Yay! Mr. Izawa!
Well, ball my rice. It's the little lady. Do you have some business with me this fine day?
Totes! This game's all about the sexy girl DLC characters, right? I want you to pop another one out of your loins or whatever.
Not how it works, but sure. Any requests?
Someone really strong, you know, like me. A tank character, ideally someone good with a sword.
A sword-wielding tank character? Well, okay. I'll give it a try.
Squee!
Hmm?
Ba-dum.
I choose you!
I'm gonna drown! I'm dying! Air! Someone save me! Where am I mean, was I rescued? I believe I was caught in a storm, and then I was tossed in the ocean. That's when I started drowning. Ritualistic summoning success! Name's Neptune. Tell me yours in under 5 seconds, please. Me? I'm the adventurer, Falcom. Falcom, you say? Let's be adventuring chums. Wait, have I heard that name somewhere else? Oh yeah, I think it's the same as the girl who fought the deity of sin with me, but you're way, not her.
I would conjure up a guess that she isn't the Falcom from your world, but the one from this world.
Oh, I see. Since there's another noir here, it makes sense that other folks also exist here too. Excuse me for interrupting. I was just drowning in the ocean, so could you explain how I got here all of a sudden? Glad you asked. Direct your cries of adulation and shirt-tearing joy to good old Mr. Izawa.
I am pretty impressive.
I was like, pretty please, kind sir, could you summon me a new friend? And then he did it and stuff. Summon? Yep, that's the one. I really don't understand. Could you go into more detail? Okay, I get it now. With that out of the way, I gotta ask you, please fight with us. I mean, as a buddy, not a jerk. We need more dependable companions. Sure, that's fine. I mean, coincidence or not, you did help me when I was drowning. It's only right to return the favor. Yay! Sweet! Okay, let's get along. That fella is usually moping around this bench. Actually, that guy wearing the all-black morning getup looks kind of familiar in a way, maybe? Oh, I know him! Hey, Meister Izawa!
Well, stripe my panties if it isn't the little lady. What can I, a lowly advertising scrub, do for you?
Glad you asked. This game's built on the idea of making DLC broads out of different game companies, right? So basically, give me one.
Oh, I see. I'll give it a try.
Really? Sweetness! Oh, if possible, I want a neat ninja-like girl. But here's the catch. She needs massive jugs!
Ah, a busty kunoichi, is it? It never hurts to try. There! I choose you!
Ooh.
Hmm?
Huh? Nothing's happening, dude.
That's odd. I could have sworn I summoned someone right here.
Marvy has arrived!
Sweet bouncing balloons!
Damn! Those be some big titties! Those may even rival Verts.
Hi, are you Neptune by chance?
On most days, Neptune, the main character of all main characters, is one identity I identify with.
That's so great! We meet at last!
Huh? You want something from me?
Uh-huh. My ninja code name is Marvelous AQL, and I was dispatched from my ninja academy at Eastwar's request. She said a lot of stuff has been going on, and she wanted me to help you out from the shadows.
Yeah, things have been pretty hardcore lately.
But on my way here, I got lost. And right when I thought it was all over for me...
You were lucky enough to get chosen by Mr. Izawa.
You betcha!
That's swell. Can I tell you a question?
What is it?
Marvelous AQL was your ninja name, right? That's long and weird to say. So, can I call you Marvy too?
We just met and you're already using a pet name for me. Well, I did figure it'd turn out this way. Sure, I like Marvy myself after all. Mind if I call you Neppy?
Sure! That's a good one. Neppy is rad. Okay, so let's be buds, Marvy.
Uh-huh. Same to you, Neppy.
Okay, I'm done shopping, so I think I'll skip on home and get to work on a new costume design.
Huh?
Is that Marvy? I wonder why she looks so worried. As someone who can always hide her emotions, I'm concerned. I'll follow her.
What should I do?
Marvy Poo!
Ah! Lady Noir! I almost peed!
Sorry, I scared you good, huh? I noticed you sighing. What's up? I guess I'll listen if you want to talk about it.
Actually, my uniform got all ripped up. I didn't bring many spares, so it feels like such a waste. What'll I do?
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Huh?
I'm not a pro like Plutia, but I know my way around a needle. I'll patch up your outfit for you.
You will?
Who do you think you're talking to? I am the CPU of Last Station, Blackheart. With my powers as CPU, I can repair 1 or 2 rips, no problem. What do you say to this?
Wowee! It's like new! CPUs can do anything, huh?
Even if it's me, I wouldn't say CPUs can do anything. It's just that I've been into I like making my own clothes, so I use leftover fabric to fix yours.
You're so amazing, Lady Noir! I should thank you properly somehow.
I fixed your clothes because I like sewing, that's all. You don't need to do anything special in return.
But I can't do nothing! As a lady ninja, I am honor-bound to return a favor.
Is that so? Ninjas have it rough. So, I mean, if you have to, then I might have a favor to ask.
Sure, ask me anything.
Even if it's just occasionally, could you try on the outfits I make? And, if you're fine with it, could we maybe go to cosplay events together? Or whatever? But it's not like I'm gonna force you or anything. I mean, only if you're okay with it.
That's an easy request for me to honor.
Really? Yes! But you seriously can't speak a word about my cosplay habits to the others, got it? If they found out, I'd never hear the end of it from them.
It shall be our ninja secret. Keeping a secret with the CPU is a pretty cool feeling.
Okay, so now that we're cosplay partners, let's make some great outfits together!
Hey, Marvy! Teach me ninja magic.
As usual, Neppy, you say the weirdest stuff out of the blue.
But you're the first ninja we've had on our team. The first, I say. Plus, dem cans. I fought with lots of folks, but this really pumps me up. You can use Sure I Can and ninjutsu, can't you?
Of course! We learn such things in Ninja 101. But if that's all you think being a ninja is about, you're sorely mistaken. Basic fighting and sword techniques are a given, but you can even use concealed items if you want.
Can-sealed?
No, not can-sealed, concealed. In other words, hidden items, not necessarily in my cans. Primary examples include darts and a chain sickle. Others exist, but they're industry secrets. We assassinate from the shadows, gather intel, and protect our lords, so we have lots of hidden stuff.
So, you can use Katon, and the fire's like, I burned your face! Or Suiton, and the water's like, I washed it! You know, illusion magic. No, well, maybe that. Anything like that.
Your perception has been influenced by anime and manga, I see. But yes, I can use those techniques too. In my case, I can use a scroll and attack using fire or wind.
Whoa! Hey, so if I use the scroll, will crazy stuff come out?
It does require learning the technique, but I think you can probably pull it off. Katan is a bit dangerous here, so I'll let you try futon.
Wind? Thanks! So what do I do?
Put the scroll between your lips and imagine the wind. As it comes to mind, concentrate. It'll appear. The stronger the image in your mind, the stronger the technique.
Okay. Let's give it a try.
Amazing! It was your first time, so you must have some natural skill. Who else but a CPU, huh?
Okay! More!
Peppy, stop! Enough!
Holy macaroni! Marvy, stuff just got crazy! The wind is ripping my duds apart! Huh? But even though it's shredding my clothes to pieces, I'm not cut at all?
More importantly, just stop the winds!
Whoa! I think I understand this. Yeah! Got it! From ages past, even when ninjas have nothing equipped, they have high defense. But to get to an even higher defense, like that old film, they gotta have something dirty happen to them first.
I'm not some blue ninja girl.
Oh, you're right. Your clothes only rip when you take damage, huh? Sorry, Marvy. So, how do I stop the wind?
You can't stop it?
Nah.
What? Someone stop this wind!
Mr. Izawa! I would humbly ask for you to summon a companion.
Why, if it isn't the little lady! What kind of summon would you like me to perform today?
Someone dependable, por favor. We don't have many sweet magic users, so I want a magician who's smart and has a mysterious aura and stuff. But that's not to say I find Pluty and them folks unreliable.
I see. A mage, then. I hope to fulfill your every desire.
I'm counting on you to impress the thigh-highs off me, Mr. Izawa. Rock this boat.
I choose you!
This is... They got me. I was surrounded by a bright light. Now I'm standing in an unfamiliar land. This could be the organization's plot. I need to investigate with deep thinking and much celerity.
Celery?
I must also pray for fortuitousness. Lux neve imag noitamina sisun. Who are you people?
Call me Neptune. This here is summoning Meister Man Izawa.
Domo, Izawa desu.
I wanted a new party member, so I asked Mr. Ozawa to summon me someone rad.
I see. Then you called me here.
So what's your name, lady?
My name, you ask? Yes, of course. You can call me Mages.
Mages?
Mages.
Oh, so I gotta shout it out or whatever. Mages! Right?
Mages, I said. You did not say it with the period at the end. Do not forget it, as it is part of my proper name.
But I don't think that matters. Well, whatever. Since you're my magician, I'll call you the Mage.
How dare you? You called yourself Neptune, did you not?
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it outside. I'm the main character of all main characters. Neptune.
You seem to understand this situation better than I. I would ask you to explain it. I see. I knew I had seen you before, but I didn't think you were the CPU of my world. It was no coincidence. Now I understand why I was called to this world. Actually, the moment you summoned me, I was researching a way to overcome time-space. A mere postulation. But I was about to test my time leap magic when a middle-aged man simultaneously activated his summoning ability. No matter the case, our powers grew entwined and I appeared here.
Overcome time-space? Time leap? Magicians can do that sort of stuff too?
Do not label me as a mere magician. As the one chosen by fate, I also contain immense scientific knowledge. I am uniquely qualified to combine science and magic into a new form. I am also called the Mad Magician.
Oh! We got us a psycho magician! So, you're just gonna use your time warp music or whatever to go back to your laboratory?
No, that is impossible. I am still in the midst of my research and have yet to complete the method for time leap magic. As aforementioned, my latest test was affected by the summon, so I was unable to complete the time leap.
Oh, I see. I thought you might be able to catapult me back home.
Worry not. I am certain I can unravel this man's method and make such a skill my own, making the impossible possible. The Mad Magician Mages shall find a way to complete time leap magic and get you back to your own world.
Mr. Easy to the Zawa! I want another friend, so get on with the summoning.
Well, well, it's the little lady. I figured you'd interrupt my lunch, so I summoned a girl for you already.
Ooh, and that's why you make major coin. You should totally get promoted to Lord of the Summoning Department.
Please come with me.
Hello, my name is Harada. No, it's Tekken. Taken? Riddle decrypted. You're that cool actor from that movie where you throat chop everyone to rescue your daughter. But wow, I never thought under all that middle-aged man makeup you'd be a chick. Now I feel like an uncle's monkey.
No, that's a different person. And an actual man, no less. Who's in charge of your education?
Mr. Aizawa told me that you'd come here looking for new friends. I'm still in training, but I'll do my very best to be of use to you. So let's get along, okay? Consider it done. We are getting along. Or, I'd like to say that, but can you really fight monsters? Honestly, you look kind of frail. And look at how your triceps jiggle. See? Waddle waddle. I get that a lot, actually. But even though I look like this, I'm actually very tough. Okay, then shatter this tree with a single punch. Is something amiss? No, but tree trunks are really sturdy, aren't they? It sounds like punching it would really hurt me a lot. But if you want me to do it, I guess I have to comply. Well, don't force yourself. I mean, I don't want to see you wreck your fists or whatever. No, this is my opportunity to show you my ability as a martial artist. So please let me do this. Okay, don't let me stop you then. All right, here I go. It hurts so bad. My hand is vibrating. Methinks this broad needs a psyche valve.
Well, the sun is setting, so I should head home. I wanted to part with the dramatic image of walking into the sunset. Wait, the tree's falling over. Onto me! Ah!
I've done all the shopping I feel like doing. So I guess I'll get back to the Basilicom.
Yo, competitive heart. Want to stop by an arcade before heading back?
Just because I'm shopping doesn't mean I have time to dilly-dally. Why don't you act more like a CPU and whatnot?
Please, help me, someone! Good gosh, golly gee! Noir, was that?
Yeah, it was Tekken. Come on! What happened, Tekken? Are you okay?
Lady Noir! Oh, Lady Noir! It was so scary!
Tekken, did something happen to you?
I was enjoying a fighting game at the arcade, and then these scary men in leather jackets challenged me. And then they started to close in on me. I was just so scared.
I'm sure they were just bitter hoodlums having been beaten by a girl. Men are just like, ugh, you know?
Men attacking a maiden? Not on my watch. In the face of the moon, I'll do stuff to make them feel punished. Well, they went into that alley. Whoa! It's like someone littered, but they used dead people instead of trash. Why is the area all busted up?
These men have been beaten senseless. Well, scum like them who gang up on a girl deserve at least this much pain.
Ew, men are so creepy crawly. They won't get back up and try to approach me again, will they? You weren't the one who did this, were you, Tekken? Well, yes. When they all approached me, I did resist a little bit.
Little bit?
Lady Noir! That man's finger just twitched! It really did! Oh, I'm scared. She doesn't realize her minor resistance produces such a major disaster. That puts her on the same level as Sadie, maybe.
Help you with something?
It's a request, actually. Could you, help me train? But, well, it's tiring, and it might hurt, so don't feel like you have to do it or anything.
Aw, silly Tekken. We're on the same side, so there's no need to be so hesitant.
Huh? Really?
Of course! Let's train real hard together. But, well, how do you train?
Sparring, mainly. Put on these gloves as I kick and punch. Remember, it's all in the mind.
I wonder if I can stay on my feet after you land a hit.
It's okay. I'll go easy on you. Ready? Here we go! Ha! today. Thank you so much, Nepgear.
We're finally done. Goodness, I was wearing gloves and all, but my arms feel like they're on fire.
Oh, well, fair's fair. Would you like to practice on me now?
Huh?
Sure. It's boring if you're just a catcher, so why not try throwing a few punches? It's really fun.
Well, okay. I'll give it a whirl.
That's the fighting spirit. No need to hold back at all. So just slap me black and blue.
Is that really okay to tell me? If you insist, I'll bring my A game. But I mean, if I mess up...
Don't worry about me at all. My training has made me used to it.
Understood. Then, here I go. Gear Knuckle! Tekken! Are you alive?
I'm fine. I just took that one right in the solar plexus is all.
You don't look fine to me. Goodness, let's take a break.
No, this is good. Let's keep going.
But you really look like you're in serious pain. I don't feel right about continuing this.
I'm begging you, Nepgear. Don't stop. It hurts so bad, but it feels so good. So, I can't help but think if you keep beating me, it'll feel even better. Please, don't stop now.
This kind of thing isn't really my bag.
Why? Even though I'm begging you, you won't give me what I want?
We usually let Plutia handle situations like this.
But I want you to do it.
Please don't say such strange things and look at me with tear-filled eyes.
You're such a meanie, Nepgear.
Am I seriously the villain here?
Okay, let's pick up the pace a smidge.
Please, wait just a moment. Could you let me rest a bit? My arms, they sting so bad.
Okay, a break it is. Your tender arm muscles still have a ways to tighten and tone, my lovely little sister.
Oh, Neptune.
Wanna know why your poor arms are feeling the pain? It's 'cause you don't know how to roll with the punches. Watch me with both peepers, kiddo. I'll show you what sporkin' is all about.
Are you sure, Neptune? Also, I believe the word is sparring, not sporking.
Who cares? I watched a lot of those MMA folks on TV, so through osmosis, I've learned the tricks of their trade.
On TV? Osmosis?
It's for that very reason you don't have to hold back with me, unlike my weakling punching bag of a sister. I see. Okay, I'll give this next one my very best.
Please wait!
Huh? What's your deal, dear Onep?
What the goodness? You're okay? That was a full power punch from Tekken after all.
Didn't even feel it. If a punch like that hurts you, you've got like a bazillion years to go, sis. Fatality!
She shot off like a rocket?
Oopsies! What should we do? She totally flew away.
So, I'm confused. What just happened to Neptune?
Well, she said not to hold back, so I used my super special move that I learned through my training. I never would have thought that Neptune would have a delayed reaction when it comes to flying away.
You're so strong, Tekken. Even though you're skinnier than I am. Where does your power come from? Tekken,
you teach me the punch you just threw? If I learn it, then everyone who says I'm boring or uninteresting will be forced to think otherwise. I think you stand out just the way you are, in a certain way. But okay, in that case, we'll begin training for real today. Yes, Master! Hey, you two! Quit gabbing and help me! Yo, Noir, you hear that?
Your mouth flapping?
No, I hear something too. Sounds like a propeller?
From the sky? Oh, that can only mean... That was a surprise! Just how many times am I supposed to be turned into a pancake anyway?
Aw, too bad. Just a few more times and you'd have won the ultimate prize.
What prize? It's not like I get crushed because I like it or anything. It all started because of you anyway.
Something's coming out of the crash site. A robot with a mohawk? And one designed for combat, no less. This is Jack 999? Tekken, you know this robot? Yes. It is a combat robot made by the G Corporation to battle against a certain conglomerate. But why did it come here?
I think it decided we're hostiles. I don't know anything about combat robots, but we can't let it run rampant. Let's end him before he harms anything, Neptune!
By your command, Lonely Heart.
Noir, let's finish this quick. Of course, I'll turn this robot into refurbished game consoles.
Yeah!
Our powers aren't working. Shut up and keep slashing! Oh, what's with this thing? We can't even scratch it! Conventional means probably won't work. If only Pluty were here, she could use a magic-based attack.
Please leave him to me, you two.
Tekken, stay back! This is dangerous!
It'll be fine, I think. I'm used to fighting him.
Wait, Tekken! Allow me to support you!
It's okay. It kind of feels good.
What?
Well, I mean, it hurts a little, but I can take it.
Noir, I believe I misheard something. She's a total masochist. Oh, I see.
I'm sorry we have to part already, but this is the end!
Tekken's taken the upper hand? Why? We were helpless against him.
Even if you don't damage the shell, such a strong impact will send a shockwave inside and damage the inner circuitry. And since she's been hitting that same spot for a while, any second now...
Her fist went right through him!
What the goodness, Tekken! I want to analyze him, so please don't bust him up too much.
Nepgear.
Fine. Here's my 10-hit combo! And my finishing move! He did it! Tekken won! I did it. Somehow. Why was Jack 999 here? At the time, we had no idea. But soon after, Planetoon became engulfed in the flames of war between the G-Corp and some conglomerate.
Is the general outline of the film I wish to shoot with you as my shining star, Tekken. What are your thoughts?
I'd be the lead?
If it isn't you, it would be a far greater challenge to cause a fighting game boom in Leanbot. game industry. Please consider my offer.
Oh, I know. Lady Fert, if at all possible, could you cast Kuma as my co-star? I mean, if not, I understand. But,
I don't mind, but why?
huh? You don't mind?
Not at all. However, I do wish to know why you desire such a thing.
Well, honestly, he fell in love with a certain panda, but she hasn't shown any interest in him. But if he's a movie star, I bet it'd be easier for him to approach her.
I see. The same issues that humans face are prevalent in the animal kingdom. As you wish. It sounds interesting, and I want to support the idea of love in every way possible.
Did you hear that, Kuma? Now that panda will want to chew your bamboo shoot for sure.
Wow, wow, wow!
Yes, I agree. Show her how cool you are. I want to introduce you to someone today, Nep Jr.
To me?
Who could it be? The fun part is not telling you, but showing you right in your face. Okay, today's special guest, come on down.
You're Neptune's sister, Nepgear? Wow, as I thought you two really look alike.
Huh? I feel like I know this girl from somewhere.
I'm Falcom, a novice adventurer. I hope we can get along.
I'm sure we...
Wait a sec! What? Neptune says you're good friends with the me from your dimension, so I've been looking forward to meeting you. Neptune! Is this Falcom?
Darn tootin'! I bet you're more shocked than a cat chewing on electrical wire.
Shocked doesn't nearly begin to describe it.
I mean, this Falcom is totally different than the one I know. And she's a lot more petite.
Neptune said the same thing. Are we really that different?
Well, I mean, you could say that you're identical, but the other Falcom is a bit older.
So the other me is older. Oh, right! I had a question I wanted to ask. Does the other me have a really attractive figure? Huh? Nothing! Please don't read into it too deeply or anything. I was just curious about how my body ends up developing and...
Please don't worry about that. She's an attractive and really awesome lady.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. I feel a little relieved.
Her attractiveness aside, she's also a world-famous adventurer. She even published a book of her adventures, Record of Kristen's Odyssey, which became a huge hit.
This other me is pretty amazing. But even if she's me, I can't lose to her as a fellow adventurer. Nepgear, could you tell me more about the other me?
I'd love to. Want me to prepare some snacks so we can survive a more long-term chat session? I actually just received some delicious cookies.
Yeah, I'm up for chowing.
Okay, I'll bring them out. Please wait a moment.
The me from another world. I wonder what she's like. I really want to meet her.